Kentucky State Trooper Bobby Wood stops the gunman.
Get your hands up!
The man got 14... Kentucky State Trooper Bobby Wood stops the gunman.
Get your hands up!
The man got 14 years for attempted murder and 3 to 30 years for transferring stolen property, burglary, and grand larceny. Next, a trooper tells of the terror of hand-to-hand combat.
I'm Walter Cronkite. The 20th century's been quite a journey, one worth taking again. Let me be your guide as we remember together.
Cronkite remembers tonight.
20 G's. You'll be back for more.
There's nothing ordinary about it. Taco Bell.
Hey, get your own.
The Jimmy from GMC has more horsepower than the Land Rover Discovery. The Jimmy has a bigger engine than the Ford Explorer. The GMC Jimmy has more front head and legroom than the Jeep Cherokee. And right now, lease the Jimmy for as low as $299 a month. Make it your red letter day at your GMC Pro dealers. See Yucks.
We look at its competition and ask ourselves, how can we be better? Frankly, we feel Concord's already at the top of its class. It has the highest resale value, and it's the only one with cab-forward design. It's really a leader in its category. So, how do we do better than that? Just look at its new price.
Tonight on First News at 11, we'll tell you what happened at a public meeting on Mahoning County's piggyback sales tax. And our Identikit program was a success. We'll tell you just how big. Those stories, sports, and weather. See you at 11.
Hello, I'm Walter Cronkite.
I got a call from Ed Murrow, who wanted me to come to work at CBS. Now that I had a family and a mortgage, I thought, well, why not?
Good evening, everyone. Here is the news.
So that was the beginning.
This is Walter.
Cronkite Remembers is sponsored by Saab, who invite you to find your own road.
In a Saab 900 Turbo, you could feel an exhilaration polite society would frown on. You could act on impulses committees would vote down. And when they tell you to zig, you could zag. Turbo Rush. Only in the Saab 900 Turbo. Find your own road. Saab.
You've got hopes. You've got dreams. You've got an extra day off. You've got places to go, things to do, and stuff to buy. You've got one house, 2 hands, and 3 days. Better hurry. The best prices of the summer are just around the corner.
While our engineers have figured out how to build a dependable Maytag refrigerator, they've yet to answer the age-old question.
I think it stays on.
What to do with our repairman? Maytag, the dependability people.
It was my only reason for living. But then one day I finally kicked it, and it was goodbye chocolate. Then they came up with this.
An icy cold burst of chocolate flavor. The new Chocolate Blast from Baskin-Robbins.
Hey, buddy, you gonna finish that?
Well, Doc, it all started about a year or so ago. I started hearing these voices everywhere I went.
10 cents a minute, 1 dime, and it's good forever.
Good idea. Sometimes I hear this strange counting.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Well, I can't go anywhere without the voices. Doc, in all your years, does it remind you of anything? Doc? Doc?
Actually, Caddis, it reminds me that I want to call Sprint for that dime rate myself.
Boy.
Sprint Cents. Call now for 10 cents a minute.
She's 19, she's a mother, and she's addicted to crystal meth. Can she kick the habit, or will she lose her children? 48 hours tonight.
If the families of the ValueJet crash victims think they have an open and shut case to get a big settlement, they better think again. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Leslie Nielsen and Daphne Zuniga, tonight on The Late Show.
Just as the ninth inning is not a time to develop a game plan, the end of the evening is not a time to find a designated driver. Before you go out, choose a designated driver.
You could play in the rain. You could frolic in the snow. And when the sun shines, you could peel off the rest of your inhibitions. The Saab 900 convertible. Find your own road. Saab.
Get this. She wants to change her name from Heather to Feather.
Dad, recycle.
Bill's going nuts. Save the whales, save the llamas. She's very picky about her food.
Fried chicken.
Bill thinks he's losing his little girl and his Kentucky Fried Chicken. So last night he brings him a bucket.
Hello.
And in it, he's got the original recipe and this new tender roast. It's in pieces. Yeah, it's a whole new deal.
Okay, this is new.
Bill's got his fried pieces. Heather's got her roasted pieces.
Thanks, Dad.
And I've just got peace.
New tender roast. Now, any way you like it, roasted or fried, all you need is a little KFC.
Monday, the summer of hope begins.
We can help this child. Nothing should prevent us. I know you feel the same way.
A radical procedure will save this couple's unborn child.
We're here to do experimental surgeries.
A controversy that could divide Chicago hope.
You want to make the hospital the villain here?
I care more than I ever believed I would. The critics say it's one of television's best.
There are tough choices to be made.
You just can't stand seeing other women having babies.
More people than ever are turning to hope. Chicago Hope, CBS Monday.
Worried about Dad?
Yeah, but bypasses are pretty common, right?
I guess. Does that hospital do a lot of them?
I don't know. They must.
You worried about Dad?
Yeah, but bypasses are pretty common, right?
I guess. Does that hospital do a lot of them?
Yeah, they're really good. They did 460 last year.
Where'd you pick that up?
It's amazing what a difference information can make. Introducing Informed Health from Aetna Health Plans.
Cronkite Remembers. We'll return in a moment.
When a killer stunt turns deadly,
Something wrong. You gotta stop the stunt right now.
Jessica must steer the cops toward a killer on Murder, She Wrote. Then, the overprotective mother of a special son and a dedicated social worker.
You jerking me around, lady. I'm trying.
Two women fighting for what's best for one child.
You're not taking my kid for a walk around the block. You are taking him away from me.
Kirstie Alley and Felicia Rashad, the moving performance that won the Emmy Award. David's Mother, CBS Sunday.
This is CBS.
America's values. Head Start, student loans, toxic cleanup, extra police, protected in the budget agreement. The president stood firm. Dole Gingrich's latest plan includes tax hikes on working families. Up to 18 million children face health care cuts. Medicare slashed $167 billion. Then Dole resigns, leaving behind gridlock he and Gingrich created. The president's plan. Politics must wait. Balance the budget. Reform welfare. Protect our values.
These help define a Consumer's Digest Best Buy and help explain why Dodge Caravan has been named a Best Buy 2 years in a row. These help define the Dodge Best Buy Celebration and where you can get great deals on America's best-selling minivan, Dodge Caravan. Now with sliding doors available on both sides, even seats that roll in and out. The Dodge Best Buy Celebration. It just doesn't get any better. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Watch Don Guthrie with TV 27's First News.
Some people feel the biggest difference between the Regal GS and other sports sedans is the way Regal's refined suspension system holds the road. However, others feel Regal's 36 inches of very generous legroom is something you just have to see to believe. Regal by Buick. The fine line between sport and sedan.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air.
I'm lucky. I landed in the perfect place. My sister and I grew up here. My house, it holds all my memories. I had my practice here and raised my family here. But now there's so much I want to do, and I want to do it here.
Things don't have to change. Ask a Merrill Lynch financial consultant who can help with the plan and more ways to make the plan work than anyone else. The difference is planning. The difference is Merrill Lynch.
Welcome to Bug Heaven.
We have bigger bugs.
Prehistoric pterodactyl skeeters. We asked Avon Skin So Soft users to compare Skin So Soft repellent to Off-Skintastic for Kids.
Off-Skintastic is not greasy.
No, bugs!
Off-Skintastic for Kids repels mosquitoes for over 2 hours. Skin So Soft repellent doesn't come close.
I used it and I didn't have not one bite.
We've switched.
No bugs, no bites!
It feels great on and keeps bugs off. From SC Johnson Wax.
Once again, I was right.
You weren't right. I was right.
I was right. It's big.
It's huge.
It's Kmart's Memorial Weekend sale.
I need all this.
Who doesn't? This paint, 10 to 40% off every gallon.
The Dutch boy.
Dutch boy. Kids Huffy Bikes, only $49.99.
We gotta get this stuff.
How are we gonna get it home?
Don't worry.
Watch out!
Scott Paper Dutch Boy paint save on everything at Kmart's Memorial Week sale.
Back it up. Left a little. To the right. Left! Close enough.
On America's Night of Television, a surprise attack
Mom, you gotta help me!
puts a doctor's skill to the test.
I've done everything that I can. I don't want to die.
Dr. Quinn, then can an angel convince a skeptic
We're angels.
Got some ID?
to save his neighborhood?
I don't want to get involved.
Touched by an Angel on America's Night of Television, all CBS Saturday.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me.
Chevy's got the highest resale value of any full-size pickup.
Like a rock,
Of course, to find that out, you'd have to sell it.
The secret to a good relationship can be found in new strawberry kiwi jello. The way the flavors bounce off one another. Strawberry meets kiwi. At first, exotic, even strange looking, yet so much fun, so cooling. The strawberry finds it irresistible.
New strawberry kiwi jello, naturally fat-free and still the coolest. Try the other jello tropical blends, peach, passion fruit, and island pineapple.
My new denture adhesive is Polygrip Free. One of the reasons why Polygrip Free is so important to me is because it has no artificial flavors or colors. Polygrip Free holds my dentures tight. Makes me feel like I have my real teeth again. Polygrip Free.
It happens to millions of women when they least expect it. Sudden wetness. So Kotex developed Occasions pads, specially designed to absorb sudden wetness. Nothing keeps you drier. Try Kotex Occasions.
The first Americans are already here in Boston.
Dealing to voters who are unequal.
With hurricane force winds. So, voter beware.
This is ground zero.
The protesters have 25
great
tree
day to
camps.
be in stock. China tonight launched
the Clinton administration had tried
cigarette makers never crack down on Hamas.
A radical procedure to save an unborn child becomes a controversy that could divide Chicago Hope.
There are tough choices to be made.
One of television's best, Chicago Hope, CBS Monday.
You're on CBS.
What do you say to get new carpet from Prezon?
No, no, no.
That's right. Now through Saturday, buy any carpet in my store with no money down, no payment for 1 year, and no interest for 1 year. Featuring Stainmaster Extra Life Carpets by World, the carpet with built-in beauty protection. Yes, you pick the carpet, you pick the style, you pick the color, and I'll pick up the bill for 1 year. That's no money down, no payments for 1 year, no interest for 1 year. Want new carpet? Just say yes. Through Saturday at Brison's Carpet.
Here's the new Chevy Lumina.
What about the Ford Taurus?
Going up.
It's getting expensive.
Ford Taurus.
That's it?
Don't pay elevated prices. Chevy Lumina has more power. Standard features Taurus doesn't for $1,400 less. Chevy Lumina, just $17,095 at your local Chevrolet Geo dealers in these counties.
On the next Coach.
I'm a huge Screaming Eagles fan. Great season last year. Thank you. Sorry about this year.
Hayden goes live with Frank and Kathy Lee Gifford.
My wife has a morning show, too. She's the U of Minneapolis.
Oh, it's nice to meet me.
And Luther will do anything to crash the party.
I'm your biggest fan. I just wondered if you'd give me a... No, Luther, no!
It's an affair to remember on the next Coach.
Friday night at 7:30 right here on TV 27.
Watch Tom Holden with TV 27's First News.
This is about the virtual office, about breaking the chains, stretching the boundaries, and making the world your workplace, about taking your business everywhere and anywhere, about paging, laptops, cell phones, the internet, and conferencing. And it's not conversation or speculation. This is about how one company can give you the help, hardware, and software to make your virtual office a reality. This is about how far you can go once you know how. Network MCI, that's how.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Dead?
I got 47 boxes to ship out by tonight.
Easy. FedEx shipping software. It's just point, click, and ship.
Really?
Bramwell thinks I'm working my tail off. Just point, click, and ship. Take a long lunch. Point, click, and ship. Play a little golf. Point, click, ship.
FedEx shipping software is so easy. Just point, click, and ship from your own computer.
Mr. Bramwell.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
I'm dead. You are really, really dead.
For free shipping software, call FedEx.
School's out now. What to do? Need something quick to feed the crew. Cheese to the rescue. Make some hot cheese toppers. Crackers topped with melted cheese, apples, ham, whatever you please. Cheese to the rescue. Rescue me. Great hot snack. Take your pick, but hurry, because they're going quick. Cheese to the rescue. To the rescue. Cheese.
Just because other cleaners are blue like Windex doesn't mean they can clean glass like Windex. Windex with Ammonia D leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, best on glass.
Itch? Rash? Get fast relief with the medicine doctors recommend most in Cortisone 10. Cortisone 10 stops the itch and helps heal the rash. It gets under the itch for fast relief and help in healing. Cortisone 10 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
So? He said he wants more control.
Oh, boy.
Told me he's looking for faster response and more security.
Then he's leaving the firm.
No. He's getting a Cadillac DeVille.
Now DeVille is better than ever because now it has the North Star system and its extraordinary combination of comfort, safety, security, and performance. Nothing else feels like DeVille from Cadillac.
I suppose he'll want a better parking space, too.
Next, meet Ricky. She's only 19. She's a mother, and she's an addict.
In order to get drugs, I was selling my body.
She's hooked on crystal meth. It's cheap. It's everywhere. Can she beat the addiction, or will she lose her children? An all-new 48 Hours next.
It's 3D Friday and a deadly secret.
I know you killed your father.
Could destroy a doctor's reputation. Diagnosis murder. And an exciting season finale becomes a trial by fire.
Yep, I'm on fire, Ray.
An explosive due south. Then, Don Johnson is Nash Bridges. It's Die, Do, and Don, CBS 3D Friday.
ship her son in Florida.
We thought we were going to have to rent a truck.
We shipped for Judy 2 dressers,
a love seat, 6 boxes,
a recliner,
and a fish.
A mounted fish.
Ernie did a great job. He just told me, don't worry, we'll take care of it, and he did.
Depend on mailboxes, etc. It's not what we do, it's how we do it.
He probably is the guru of shipping.
Are you sure it's okay, Al?
I keep telling you, they're gone. 2 weeks, Florida.
Is that far?
Stop worrying. Look, Wendell, lazy boy. Just give me a second. Bingo, we're in.
So, Al, this chair's lazy boy?
Mm-hmm.
And this sofa?
You quit clowning around.
It's all lazy boy, huh?
Yes.
I just thought they made recliners.
It's a common misconception among raccoons.
For your free decorating guide, call 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME.
What a life. Yeah.
What we do to food is difficult to explain in layman's terms.
A wax-like substance enhances the appearance of the fruit product.
We've been able to chemically reproduce the natural aroma.
Here at Brownberry, we don't put a lot of modern science into our natural wheat bread. With all of the natural ingredients we use, there just isn't any room. Hearty home-style Brownberry natural wheat. Baked Catherine Clark's way for 50 years.
On America's Night of Television, a surprise attack
Ma, you gotta help me!
puts a doctor's skill to the test.
I've done everything that I can. I don't want her to die.
Dr. Quinn, then can an angel convince a skeptic?
We are angels.
Got some ID?
To save his neighborhood.
I don't want to get involved.
Touched by an angel, and Chuck Norris must pass between 2 worlds to stop a killer curse.
What the hell was that? Bad medicine.
But can he get back?
Your tricks will not fool me.
Walker, Texas Ranger, all on America's Night of Television, CBS Saturday.
You're on CBS.
For the better part of a century, Ashland has been an important part of this region, refining the fuels that help you navigate the hills and valleys we call home. Now we're proud to introduce Ashland Super 93 with ThoroClean. Our exclusive new ThoroClean additive actually cleans fuel injectors and intake valves of carbon deposits while reducing combustion-related deposits. For the performance, for a ThoroClean engine, come on home with Ashland Super 93, now with ThoroClean.
Come on home.
Dodge Viper GTS is the official pace car of this year's Indianapolis 500, which is appropriate since Dodge is also setting the pace on the streets. And right now, Dodge is picking up that pace by offering you a choice of $1,000 cash back or more, or low 1.9% financing on select Dodge cars, which could make Dodge the official pace car of your driveway. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Watch Jim Campbell with TV 20.
You've got hopes. You've got dreams. You've got an extra day off. You've got places to go, things to do, and stuff to buy. You've got 1 house, 2 hands, and 3 days. Better hurry. The best prices of the summer are just around the corner.
All right, take care of yourself and call us.
Everything okay?
Now he's going to France to study painting.
I thought he was into photography.
Well, now he wants to be Monet. Last year in iced tea business, now this. And why can't he find one thing and stick to it?
Well, he is your dad.
At Aetna Retirement Services, we not only help you build assets, but manage them as well. Build for retirement, manage for life.
It was my only reason for living. But then one day I finally kicked it, and it was goodbye chocolate. Then they came up with this.
An icy cold burst of chocolate flavor. The new Chocolate Blast from Baskin-Robbins.
Hey, buddy, you gonna finish that?
The Volvo 850 Turbo. And the brand new BMW 328i. 0 to 60, anyone? How about a quarter mile? The ultimate driving machine outdone by a Volvo
Lincoln is nothing sacred.
Tonight, Leslie Nielsen.
Oh my God, he's getting in the car.
Plus Melrose's Daphne Zuniga. Bring on the noise, bring on the funk. And
bring in the jacket.
But a killer stunt turns deadly.
Something more. You gotta stop the stunt right now.
Jessica must steer the cops toward a killer. Murder, She Wrote, CBS Sunday.
Announcing Goodyear's Race Days Tire Sale. Save up to 25% on all Goodyear Eagles and all Goodyear Wranglers. Other Goodyear tires from $19.99. Get to Goodyear and save. And ask about Invented Tread with a lifetime Tread Life limited warranty.
This is hot. This weekend at Sears, it's one hot summer sale. Save all through the store on top brands like Craftsman. Save $5 to $50 on all mowers and $10 to $300 on all tractors. It's one hot summer sale, now through Monday at Sears.
Has standard V8 power and available all-wheel drive. Introducing the 1997 Mercury Mountaineer.
To order a transcript of tonight's broadcast, send $7 to Burrell's Transcripts, Box 7, Livingston, New Jersey, 07039. Or call 1-800-777-TEXT. To purchase a video cassette, please call 1-800-934-NEWS. The price is just $19.98 plus $3.95 shipping and handling.
I'm Dan Rather. Ahead on an all-new 48 Hours. She's a wife, a mother, and an addict. Now the toughest 48 hours of her life are about to begin. Plus, how long do you think a free bike would last on the streets of New York? Find out on 48 Hours, next.
The overprotective mother of a special son.
Why can't they see how beautiful you are?
And a strong-willed social worker.
You're jerking me around, lady. I'm trying.
Two women fighting for what's best for one child.
You're not taking my kid for a walk around the block. You are taking him away from me.
Kirstie Alley, Felicia Rashad, and Sam Waterston. A story about loving and letting go.
I'm trying to help you. The sooner you get used to that, the sooner you both will be happy.
The performance that won her the Emmy Award.
I love you.
David's Mother, CBS Sunday.
You're on CBS.
Sheely saves you more.
Does your mattress make you fighting mad? Do you wake up tired? Do you fall asleep in your soup? Then rush on over to Sheely's, where you'll find the greatest selection of Sealy bedding, all at the area's lowest prices. That means you get a great buy on any Sealy mattress, any size, even Posturepedic. And with Sheely's Mattress Express, you can purchase your mattress today and get it delivered tomorrow. Free delivery, free setup, free removal of your old bedding.
Chevy Cavalier.
Ford Escort, please.
LX, GT, or Elemental P.
It's not easy shopping for a new car, unless it's Chevy Cavalier.
What about anti-lock brakes?
Cavalier has anti-lock brakes, plus dual airbag standard. And Cavalier's priced over $300 less than Ford Escort LX.
Go now.
Oh, never mind. I'll get out here.
Cavalier's just $11,210 at your local Chevrolet Geo dealers in these counties.
Watch Gina Marinelli with TV 27's First News.
I'm mad at myself for the things that I've done.
Matt's physical therapy went well today.
He'll be home soon.
Yeah. But are we ready to take care of him? Matt's physical therapy went well today.
He'll be home soon.
Yeah. But are we ready to take care of him?
You'll be glad to hear this. I've tracked down the equipment you need, and I've got some new information on home therapist for you.
It's amazing what a difference information can make. Introducing Informed Health from Aetna Health Plans.
got hopes. You've got dreams. You've got an extra day off. You've got places to go, things to do, and stuff to buy. You've got one house, 2 hands, and 3 days. Better hurry. The best prices of the summer are just around the corner.
Here's some real news for health-conscious Americans. Our most advanced Sealy Posturepedic ever for the back support you need. Only Sealy has a patented sensory arm that senses and cushions your movement, then responds to your weight with increasing support, correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. Good news for your back. Posturepedic support, only from Sealy.
At first glance, what you'll notice are the powerful lines. But inside is where the new Acura RL truly distinguishes itself. With luxuries you can't imagine and quiet you can't believe. Introducing the Acura RL. The new flagship from Acura.
A radical procedure to save an unborn child becomes a controversy that could divide Chicago Hope.
There are tough choices to be made.
One of television's best, Chicago Hope, CBS Monday.
Leslie Nielsen and Daphne Zuniga tonight on The Late Show.
Once again, I was right.
You weren't right. I was right.
I was right. It's big.
It's huge.
It's Cable's Memorial Weekend sale.
I need all this.
Who doesn't? This paint, 10 to 40% off every gallon.
The Dutch boy.
Dutch boy. Kids Huffy bikes, only $49.99.
We gotta get this stuff.
How are we gonna get it home?
Don't worry.
Watch out!
Scott Paper Dutch Boy paint, save on everything at Kmart's Memorial Week sale.
Back it up. Left a little. To the right. Left! Close enough.
Introducing Correctol Herbal Tea Laxative in silky honey lemon and rich cinnamon spice. All the gentle overnight relief a woman's body needs. Correctol Herbal Tea Laxative.
Uniglobe Travel invites you to discover the lost horizons of Mexico. 8 incredible beach resorts and endless adventures. Book by June 30th and receive up to 2 free nights and room upgrades. Call Uniglobe at 1-800-999-8000.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me.
Chevy's got the highest resale value of any full-size pickup.
Like a rock.
Of course, to find that out, you'd have to sell it.
Are you lost in a financial jungle? What you need is someone who knows the ropes. Someone you can count on for advice and financial information. MetLife can help you tame the risks and help you make sense of it all. Get Met. It pays.
Tonight, Leslie Nielsen.
Oh my God, he's getting in the car.
Plus Melrose's Daphne Zuniga. Bring on the noise, bring on the fun. And
Bring in the jacket. Tear down this wall.
Read my lips.
Not guilty.
Summer's coming, and we've got everything you need, from travel tips to blockbuster summer movies to the new way to take holiday photos. It's all tomorrow on CBS This Morning.